What is going on? What is going on? It's Latasha Morgan tuning in here from Dallas, Texas. It's been a while since I did a video. I've, just been under the radar, learning some things, some new things about business and about myself. And it's just really been a eye opener for me. And I just wanted to come on and show my face and, just kind of catch up with you guys on the things that I've realized about myself and the things that I've learned, over this course of time about business, about things that you may be wondering the same thing about your business. I really don't have a reason of why I haven't been doing any videos. It just would sound like a bunch of excuses. Sound like some to me, so I know it would sound like that to you all. But one thing I do know is that I'm in this for the long haul. However long it's gonna take, which I know it's not gonna take that long. I'm in line with some amazing people that have been actually killing it online, 5-figure earners, 6-figure earners. I'm in line with these people and I know that it can be done. But I just had to have a self-reality check, and sometimes we need that in our life. We have to be real with ourselves and ask ourselves some questions that we may already know the answer to, but how do you expect to have a reality check if you don't ask yourself these questions? I've been in the online space for 2 years, and I've had some sales online. Yes, I have. But they haven't been consistent. And they haven't been consistent, not because of the company, not because of who I joined. They haven't been consistent because I haven't been consistent. It's just the reality of it, and I had to do some self-reflection about that. I had to actually look back at some of the things that I've done, and just ask myself those questions, because if you all have been following, you may have, some type of information on me. I went from full-time entrepreneur to part-time entrepreneur. I had some things going on in my life to where I had to get a job and, this and that. And so I work overnight. So it causes me to have less energy during the day. If I go in at, I'm gonna say from 6 to 8 at night and I don't get off till 7 or 8 in the morning. So once I get home and I, put up a post, and some of you have been commenting on my posts or whatever, and I appreciate that. And I haven't said anything back. It looks bad on my part, but the reality is that I've been asleep. I've been asleep. So I had to ask myself these questions. Everything is going good in my life, but then my business is stagnant, stuck. And it's because I haven't been giving it the time and nurturing it like it should be. You know, if you want your business to grow, you actually have to take time out and grow your skill set as well. And don't get me wrong, I have no problem with investing in things. I've invested, you know, thousands of dollars in different trainings, and because I know that if I want to really level up my skill set and learn some things that I don't know, I understand that it is going to cost me money. I understand that this information is not free. I understand that other people's time is valuable as well as mine. So I understand that, you know, those things have a price on it. And I understand as well that I can't just buy my way into growth in my business. But I wanted to come on and share this with y'all because some of you all may not understand that. Some of you all may not be real with yourself. And there's nothing wrong with it. We all come to self-realization in our own time span. But you know, during this pandemic that we have going on in the world, you know, it's been up and down, up and down. But it hasn't stopped me from knowing and believing in what I can do in my business. That's why I'm sticking with it. There's no quit in me. I won't ever quit because I know it's there. My colleagues are actually experiencing great things in their business. And it's not because they're any smarter, and it's not because they're doing something that I can't do. It's because they're staying consistent and giving their business the attention that it needs for it to grow. That's the only difference. You can't think that just because you've invested in something that it's going to grow your business. You can't think you can buy your way out of doing the work. And I've always known this. I'd be lying if I said, well, I just wanted to buy my way up. No, I would be lying if I told you that. I know what it takes. It's just a matter of actually doing it. That's the difference. And sometimes you just have to sit back and ask yourself these questions. Why would someone join you? Because people don't join companies. People join people. But ask yourself, if you find yourself struggling and you're stagnant in your business, you really need to ask yourself these questions, because I have. Why would someone want to join you in your business? How many people have you talked to today pertaining to helping them solve their problem? How many people have you helped today? How many people have you engaged with today? And see, these are the questions that you have to continuously ask yourself, especially if you're wondering why someone else is doing this and you feel like you're stuck. Because I already know why. I don't question anyone's success that I see online. I've never have, even when I first started. I've always congratulated because I know that I'm capable of doing the same thing if my effort is there, if I take the action consistently, not just for a week, not just for 2 weeks, not just for 3 weeks, not just for a month, but make it a habit to take this consistent action. So I've never questioned anyone's success since I've been online. That's just not who I am. But everyone is different. Everyone is different. And it doesn't make you a bad person if you do question someone. But I'm saying I know the reality is if you're not doing anything, how can you expect something? I don't care if you spend $5,000 on some training. If you're not taking any action, how do you expect something back? And like I said, just because I know the answer doesn't mean everyone else knows the answer. And I get it. I understand that most people are looking for automation because you may feel like you just don't have the time to be on social media all day. I get it. I understand. That was one of my pet peeves when I first got online. I didn't know anything about social media. I didn't even have a Facebook account before I started working online. I wasn't on social media at all. I joined the company and my sponsor said that I need to have a Facebook account. Okay, I went and got a Facebook account. But I didn't know how to set up my profile. I didn't know that, I should be sending these people somewhere if they do reach out to me on Messenger. I didn't know how to choose and pick whose friend request that I accept. I just was clueless. I didn't know anything about social media. And I've been on social media for 2 years. 2 years. I wasn't on social media before I got into the online space. I wasn't on Craigslist or any of those things. I was just living my life, going to work, coming home, taking care of my family. That's what I was doing with no social media. So if you're not in tune with social media, and this is something that you have to be in tune with in order to make money online, then I had to get out of my comfort zone and actually start to learn how to be on social media consistently. And I'm still learning that as I go along. But I don't have a problem with doing videos or any of those things because I know, like I said, I know what it takes. It's just a point of actually doing what it takes. That's the difference. And I done said this before, if you know better, you do better. Not all the time. Not all the time. Just because we know better doesn't mean that we do better. Not all the time. It has to be a aha moment, if you say. It has to be that for you to actually realize and say, hey, how do you expect your business to go up if you're not doing anything with it? How do you expect it to actually grow? Wait for it, crickets. But these are the questions that you have to really ask yourself if you're really serious about growing your business. Now, if you don't give a damn, then you're not going to ask yourself these questions. But I give a damn. I don't want to keep going to this job. And I'm not saying, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say it's hard work going to this job, but it's just something I'd rather be doing something else. It doesn't always have to be hard work for you not to want to have to do it. I just want something different in my life. So if I want something different, then I have to start doing different things. And that's just the reality of it. You can't expect to keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. This is a self-reflection thing. Ask yourself these questions and see what you come up with. Be honest with yourself. Nobody knows you more than you. You know what you will do and what you won't do. But I do know one thing, is that if you want something that you've never had in your life, you're going to have to do some things that you've never done. And I'm so glad that I have that open mind to realize that. Because some people can be so stubborn and so stuck and set in their ways that they will get in their own way. Get out of your way. Stop thinking that you have to, it's a special type of person that can do this. Anybody can do this. Anybody can actually have success in their life if they really, really want it. But you got to do something different. You can't expect to stay in your comfort zone and you're trying to get somewhere you never been. It just don't work. I've tried. It don't work. You have to actually start doing things that you've never done before to get where you've never been. And I'm not talking about nothing illegal or nothing that is harmful to others. I'm talking about actually helping people solve their problems, becoming a solution for people, having an impact on people's life. It's a skill set for everyone to learn out here. But if you're not willing to learn and increase your knowledge and get out your comfort zone, then you're going to stay in that same position that you're in. And I'm speaking to those people that got online to make money. Those people that joined a business and want to actually see it grow. As you grow, your business grows. As your skill set gets better, your business gets better. Align yourself with positive, like-minded people that actually cares about your success. You can't be around people that are still in that mind frame that they was 5, 10 years ago. They're not trying to grow. They don't understand you trying to grow. That's just the way it is. It doesn't make them bad people. They're just not mentally there. Everybody has their own pace. But I just wanted to come on and share this information with y'all because I know I'm not the only one that had this self-reflection. This is how you get better. This is how you grow mentally. Actually realizing where you are and realizing where you're heading. And if you're heading to the top for success, you're gonna have to get out of your comfort zone. If you wanna stay in your comfort zone, then, much success to you, God bless you. But I'm just being real with you right now. If you want something different in your life, you're going to have to do something different. That's just the way it is. I didn't know that when I first got online, but I quickly learned that. How do you expect someone to do business with you if you can't even do a video? How are they gonna know who you are? Think about the people that you join. You didn't just join a computer or a voice. You saw them. I hope this is helpful. If you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be coming out with more content. It's been a while since I put out a video, but hey, I'm not giving up on myself. I know there is success around the corner, not just for me. I plan to help so many other people and their families gain the same success. So, put in the comments, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm here in Dallas, Texas. I appreciate y'all's support. If you have been seeing me on Facebook, you can reach out to me through Messenger, and we're gonna rock out. We're gonna rock out. It's enough for everyone out here. Whatever it is that you wanna do in your life, you have to believe in yourself first. Believe in yourself first, and the sky's the limit to whatever else that it is that you want to do in your life. You know what's best for you. So that's what I wanted to come on and share with you guys. Like I said, you will see me sooner than later. God bless you all. Stay safe. I know they have, let us out back in the public, but please keep taking precaution. Bless your food, wash your hands, keep a mask on around, a crowd of people, and keep moving forward. Start taking action. You want change? Change starts within yourself first. God bless you all. Bye for now.